Hello and welcome back to the NNSCRA Caterpillar ARCA series as we are here for round number 4. This is Texas Motor Speedway and we're here for the Lone Star 500. After displaying the point standings from last week's race, it turns out that Sean Henley is the championship leader, but he's not he's got a pretty small lead compared to the rest of the drivers. So we're gonna have to see what envelops here as we're about to have a 34-lap race here at Texas with Cody Lamas and Charles Jackson starting on the front row as we're about to have those famous words in motorsports.
Gentlemen, start your engine!
Get our rhythm. Get ready to rock and roll today. It's a long race. There will be a lot of pit stops. So just go out there, do what you got to do. No mistakes. That's the big thing today. Just no mistakes.
Well, as the cars are rolling out pit road, here's your starting lineup for the Lone Star 500. And you saw that starting lineup, Cody Lamas with his first pole. He's starting on the front row alongside Charles Jackson, who won twice last season, but as of late, he's been getting some really crappy runs here. Excuse me. As the pace car makes its way onto pit road, the green flag is out for the Lone Star 500. Heading through turns 1 and 2, it looks like Cody Lamas is trying to run away with the lead, and he's trying to bring Barney Ward along with him in that 36 car. Dodge running first and second, and we have our first 4 trying to get into the top 5. That's Tim Feigl. He really needs another good run. As oh man, they're going 3 wide down the front straightaway, and leading the first lap is going to be Cody Lamas. But I highly doubt he's going to have the lead for long because here comes Barney Ward in that 36 car. And he's going to bring Danny Wells along with him. And oh man, they're almost going to make it 4 wide. Oh no, cover guys. Oh no. Oh no, there goes Tim Feigl. Oh no, Tim Feigl spins out. And there goes Lyndon Wright and Dylan Poteet as well. Oh man, big trouble down the back straightaway as the caution is out, and leading them to the line was Barney Ward. Second was Dylan Danny Wells. Third was Cody Lamas. Fourth was Evan Gattuso, and fifth is Brian James. That's our top 5 as of now. And oh man, James Qualls again. Oh man, what is going on with that 32 car? Ever since he won at Daytona, he's just been in a downward spiral. But oh man, let's take a look and see what happened to bring out our first caution. It involved them going 4 wide in the backstretch. Okay, here's how they brought out our first caution. It looks like Danny Wells came up on the track while these guys were going 4 wide, and he comes up right onto Tim Feigl, and then that forces him to get turned by Charles Jackson. As Tim Feigl, he gets hit by Justin Williams, and he spins out down the back straightaway. And as he spins, another accident happened behind him involving Dylan Poteet and Lyndon Wright. And I just saw that James Qualls, he gave a smack to the 32. That's why he came down pit road. Then there's Dylan Poteet and Lyndon Wright back here. Now something else happened back here. Oh, man, they were going 4 wide back here too. Oh man, Dylan Pote, Sean Henley, Michael Norman, and Lyndon Wright. Oh, Lyndon Wright and Michael Norman got hooked together. Then that forces Lyndon Wright right into Michael Norman, and Michael Norman he turned Dylan Pote. Oh man. And oh man, I just saw Mason Wood get into the 09, and there's a little bit of contact from Bandon Bain, and I think Max Skinner barely missed it. But oh man, that's a tough break for Tim Feigl, Dylan Pote, and Lyndon Wright. Not what they wanted to have in Texas. They shouldn't drop out though, because I don't think it was really that serious. We're gonna have to get an update from all of these drivers. And here we are back at Texas. Get ready to go for 1 lap to go on the restart. No cars dropped out, and James Qualls he failed to beat the pace car back out, so he is 1 lap down. But anyway, here's our top 10 rundown. Barney Ward is the leader. Second is Danny Wells. Third, Cody Lamas. We got a Dodge 1, 2, 3. Fourth is Evan Gattuso. Fifth is Brian James. Sixth is Justin Williams. Seventh is Charles Jackson. Eighth, Austin Ogo. Ninth, Alex Drayton. And rounding out the top 10 is the hometown boy, Zohar Monad. Now, Barney Ward, he's going to have James Qualls to deal with. I don't know if James Qualls is going to be slow after getting in contact with Tim Feigl. We're going to have to check and see as the pace car is going back down pit road. And we're having the restart. Yes, indeed. It looks like James Qualls is going to be slow, and he's holding up the entire inside line. That's going to allow Danny Wells to benefit on the outside, and Barney Ward, he is checked out. Bye-bye. And oh man, now James Qualls, he's forced on the outside now. He's holding up Evan Gattuso, Charles Jackson, and Alex Drayton. And oh man, some of these guys are bunching up in the back. There goes Zohar and Michael Walton passing on the inside. Then there goes Luke Martin in the 97 car. And oh man, Evan Gattuso, he makes a daring crisscross move to get around that 32 car, which he finally does. I don't know where he's gonna be scored, but we're gonna have to check and see as we see Barney Ward still leading, and it looks like Danny Wells is trying to catch him. And I see them running 3 wide in the back. Let's check that out. It's Michael Norman, Sean Henley, and there's Alex Ferranti in 85. And there goes Tim Walsh all the way back here in the 12. He almost ran 3 wide with Noah Hart and Max Skinner in the 88. Okay, where's James Qualls now? And James Qualls, he's holding up Dylan Young, Alex Drayton, and oh man, Alex Drayton, he was in the top 10. Now look where he is. Oh man, Alex Drayton crossed the line in 31st position. Oh man, Alex Drayton is now the last car on the lead lap thanks to James Qualls. As we head back to the front, and Danny Wells, he's gotten around Barney Ward for the lead, but not for long because Barney Ward is bouncing back. And look who's made his way into fourth, Brian James. Oh man, Brian James, he's been having a couple of bad runs lately, especially at Rockingham, but he's trying to bring his teammate Michael Walton with him. And oh man, Dog was trying to go 3 wide for the lead, but it didn't happen as Cody Lamas take the lead for Barney Ward. And here comes Brian James and the hometown boy Zohar. They're almost trying to make it 3 wide. They're making it 3 wide for the lead. Oh man, real good racing at Texas today. And oh boy, and here comes Michael Walton to make it 4 wide. Bad idea. Okay, Cody Lamas backed off, and they turned it back 3 wide. That's good driving by the 19. As Michael Walton, he's looking to take the lead. But oh man, here comes Austin Ogo. Oh no, cover guys. They're trying to make a full wide for the lead. It looks like Brian James backed off of it as Michael Walden led that lap. Michael Walden breaks away from the lead, and he's bringing Austin Ogo along with him. Oh man, just heavy. Oh man, just heavy racing up here. And I think Brian James just scraped the wall as almost trying to make it 4 wide again. Oh man, what's wrong with these guys? Michael Walden, he continues to lead, but here comes Austin Ogo, who had a real disappointing run last week. He's trying to bring Danny Wells along with him in that 8 car. Look who else is trying to come back too. Evan Gattuso in that 41 car. Let's ride on board with Evan. Oh man, Evan Gattuso, he just all over the bumper of Barney Ward as he's about to push Barney Ward to the lead. He's about to take it away from Danny Wells. And I don't know who led this lap. They said it was Danny Wells. Now Evan Gattuso, he's going for the lead now. He's still trying to represent for RCR. And oh man, and here comes the 85 of Alex Ferranti. Oh man, he's being held by Luke Martin and Danny Wells' teammate Tim Walsh. And oh man, and here comes Luke Martin. They almost made it 4 wide again, leading this lap barely. I think it's going to be Alex. Yep, Alex Ferranti, he just led that lap. And here comes Luke Martin. Oh man, just look how great all these guys are running. And oh man, the 41, he just scraped the wall a little bit, but I don't think it's going to slow him down that much. We're about to make it halfway. And oh no, Tim Walsh! Oh man, careful Tim! Oh man, that was close. They're going 4 wide for the lead, and now they're going 4 wide for second. They're gonna... Oh no, Luke Martin! Oh man, big wreck! Oh! Holy cow! Oh man! Whoa, huge wreck. I couldn't... Oh crap, I couldn't catch it fast enough. But the caution is out. This is the battle for the lead. Cody Lamas and Tim Walsh. Sorry about that lag there. But oh man, huge wreck in turns 1 and 2. As Cody Lamas will lead them back to the line. I couldn't catch the wreck fast enough. 2 wrecks happened. They ran 4. And oh no, they're still wrecking. Holy shit, they're still wrecking. Max Skinner, Zohar's in it. James Qualls again. Evan Gattuso. Oh my goodness. There's Luke Martin. Let's see. There's Danny Wells. Oh, disappointing day for Danny. There's Austin Ogo, John Waycross, Lyndon Wright. Oh, last week's winner, Kyle Sinoski, Michael Norman, Dylan Poteet again, and Barney Ward, the pole sitter. Oh my goodness. Holy cow. Oh man, Alex Ferranti was in it. Alex Drayton, he's got a little bit of damage, but oh my goodness, just a huge wreck. After they were running so well, I believe that was about half the field. We have to take a look and see what happened there, as Cody Lamas is the leader. Okay, here is the first incident I saw. Alex Ferranti and Luke Martin get hooked together. Then that in turn makes Evan Gattuso get loose. Then Barney Ward. Oh man, there's Danny Wells spinning out. And oh man, there's Evan Gattuso, Barney Ward together. Zohar's contact Kyle Sinoski. Then oh man, Brandon Bain, he gets into Zohar. Another accident happened up here. Oh man, John Waycross! Oh, whoa, he went over the fucking fence. Oh my goodness. Whoa, John Waycross. Whoa. Oh man, that's like a Ricky Bobby kind of flip. Let's bring that back a little bit. Who did he that was a part of the second incident. He got slammed by Michael Norman. He actually made it through the first wreck, but then he gets into he got into Max Skinner. Then that's what turned them into the safer barrier. There's Michael Walden scraping the wall. And I'm trying to wait for Michael Norman. There he is. Oh, Oh man, John Waycross and Michael Norman. Shoot, Michael Norman, he got forced up there by Sean Henley, the points leader. Oh my gosh. Whoa, just look how high that 77 flew. Oh man, there's Danny Wells. He slammed into Barney Ward. Then, oh my goodness, and they were still somehow wrecking. But oh man, John Waycross, he just flew. There's Evan Gattuso. And oh man, he ran into the back of Austin Ogo. Then Luke Martin, he got into last week's winner, Kyle Sanaski. And they were still wrecking by the time the leaders came back around. There's Alex Ferranti and Dylan Pulte. And oh man, Dylan Pulte, he ran into the back of the 14. Oh man, and just look at that car. It's destroyed. There's a pace car passing Kyle Sanaski, or going through him. And oh no, don't tell me. Kyle Sanaski, and oh man, he gets into the 14 as well. Oh man, the 14 of Austin Ogo, he's just like a pinball. And oh man, Max Skinner, he made Kyle Sanaski flip. Oh man, this is just insane. This is a long wreck. Then here comes James Qualls into the picture. He's gonna get into the 14 again. Oh man, the 14 car got hit like 5 or 6 times as he finally goes to pit road. But oh man, then there go the leaders, Cody Lamas and Tim Walsh. Oh man, we're gonna have to ride on board with some guys. And here we are riding on board with John Waycross. He really avoids the first collision, and then he gets into it with Max Skinner, and just wait for it. Wow, just look at that. Wow, just look at that car fly. Wow, John Waycross, whoa, he just went for a flight right there. And here we are riding on board with Danny Wells from SmackDown in the middle of it, and you can get a real good view of the 77 going there. There's the first contact from the red, and there's the second collision, and there's the 77. Oh man, just look how the 77 flew. Wow, just insane. Let's bring it back a little bit. Okay, playing this in slow motion. Then there's the slam from Michael Norman in the 44. Just look at that 77 car flying. Oh man. Wow. I sure hope John Waycross is okay in that 77, because that was a real hard hit as he comes to rest below the apron. Okay, here we are back at Texas, getting ready to go with 1 lap to go on the restart, and whoa, Nelly, have we got some cars out of this one. Lyndon Wright is out, Kyle Sanaski is out, Zohar Monod is out, Austin Ogo is out, John Waycross is out, Max Skinner is out, pole sitter Barney Ward is out, Dylan Poteet is out, Michael Norman is out, Evan Gattuso is out, and Luke Martin is out. James Qualls is still on the field, 2 laps down. And oh, whoa, Nelly, what a big wreck that was. Okay, here's our top 10 rundown. Cody Lamas, Tim Walsh, Brian James, Justin Williams, Joseph Lombard, William Duncan, Noah Hart. The points leader Sean Henley's in the top 10 now. Zach Campbell, who started dead last, and Paul Stella. That is our new top 10. As the pace car makes its way back onto pit road, as we're having our second restart. The green flag is back out of Texas. Hopefully these guys won't run as wild as they did last time, as Tim Walsh and Cody Lamas, 2 Dodgers, are already trying to run away with the lead. Brian James and Noah Hart get around the slow James Qualls, as we're having a battle for 4 between Justin Williams and Noah Hart. And oh man, I think the caution's back out. Yes, it is. The caution is already back out after just one lap, and Tim Walsh has taken the lead from Cody. What happened? Oh no, Danny Wells. Oh, and James Qualls again. And oh man, I think Alex Drayton as well. He's coming down pit road. And oh man, Zach Campbell. I was just talking about Zach Campbell and Tim Feigl. And oh man, Alex Ferranti and Eric Burton as well. Oh man, something happened in the back straightaway as Eric Burton just dropped out. Oh man, we gotta see what happened here. Okay, here's what happened to brought out our third caution, and this was not James Qualls' fault. This happened because of Paul Stella in the 59. Paul Stella came into that turn way too fast, didn't even try to slow down, then he takes out James Qualls, then that sends Zach Campbell straight into the wall. Then look what happens. Zach Campbell gets slammed by Eric Burton, then Mason Wood gets into the back of the 53. Then oh man, James Qualls hits the third again. Then there goes Alex Ferranti and Tim Feigl into the fray, as well as Danny Wells and Alex Drayton. And oh man, Danny Wells, he nearly flipped. Oh man, he nearly flipped onto his roof. But oh man, big wreck there. There's Zach Campbell. He just up in smoke. I think he's done. James Qualls, I believe he's done as well. Tim Feigl, Danny Wells, Alex Ferranti, and Alex Drayton. Alex Drayton came down pit road. That really wasn't James Qualls' fault. That was all on Paul Stella because he took him out. He just slammed it into the left rear quarter panel that sent him straight into the wall. So I don't know. We're gonna have to get an update, but that was a huge wreck in the back. And here we are back at Texas, getting ready to go with 1 lap to go on the restart. And well, Nelly, have we got cars out of the race now from that? Let's see. James Qualls finally dropped out. Then Tim Feigl dropped out. Zach Campbell is out. Alex Ferranti is out. Danny Wells is out. Eric Burton is out. And Mason Wood is out. Now, Alex Drayton, he's running in 14th, but he is 1 lap down, so he's not going to go for the win. There's only going to be 13 cars going for the win. Now, let's see who they are. Michael Walton is 13th. Charles Jackson is 12th. 11th is Dylan Young. And 10th is Brendan Bain. 9th is Paul Stella. 8th is Sean Henley. 7th is William Duncan. 6th, Justin Williams. 5th, Joseph Lombard. 4th, Noah Hart. 3rd is Brian James. 2nd is Cody Lamas. And the leader is Tim Walsh. These guys are going to have 8 laps to deal with Tim Walsh. So can Tim Walsh hold off Cody Lamas to capture his first ARCA Series victory? We're going to have to wait and see as we're having our restart. And oh man, Luke's already trying to go to the inside. Joseph Lombard. Oh man, how would it be for Joseph Lombard to win here at Texas? He's gonna try to pull a Charles Jackson and try to already get his second win of the season. We're gonna have to check and see. As we see, Cody Lamas, he's not going for the lead under Tim Walsh. And oh man, Alex Drayton, he's indeed way off the pace. I don't know if these guys are gonna catch him again, but oh man, he's barely going 150 miles an hour. And the rest of these guys, they're going 186. And oh man, look who's going for the lead, Joseph Lombard. Oh man, I just got finished talking about Josie Poo. He's trying to pass Cody Lamas, but Cody Lamas, he's fighting as hard as he can on the outside line. He just led that lap. And oh man, here comes William Duncan in the 96. We haven't really talked about him all day. William Duncan, a 2-time winner in the second car. And oh man, they almost went 4 wide at a turn 4, but they held back thanks to Paul Stella. And Joseph Lombard, he just led that lap, and he has the lead right now, but he won't have it for long because here comes Cody Lamas, and here comes Noah Hart in the 63. Oh man, where did he come from? Let's run on board with the 63 real fast. Oh man, Noah Hart battling hard with Cody Lamas for that lead. But Joseph Lombard, I think he just led that lap as Noah Hart. He's trying to push Cody Lamas back to the lead or trying to make it 3 wide. I don't know. Next time out, we have 3 laps to go. Anything can happen in 3 laps. Noah Hart is trying to fight as hard as he can on that inside line to try to pass Cody Lamas. And I think Cody Lamas just led that lap barely. Yes, he did. But Noah Hart, he just took the lead. But oh man, here comes William Duncan. And oh no, Alex Drayton, they're gonna catch him. Whoa! Oh man, contact with the 51 and the 66. And oh man, Cody Lamas, that's gonna cost him some big time positions. As we have 2 laps to go now. We have 2 laps to go, and Brian James is the leader. Brian James is in front of William Duncan for the lead. I don't know if Brian James can block William Duncan. No, he can't because William Duncan, he just pulled the crisscross move. William Duncan is taking the lead, but look who's coming up under him. The 31 of Joseph Lombard, as we're coming to the white flag. We're coming to the white flag now. Who led that lap? Joseph Lombard led that lap, and he's taking the lead. And look who else is coming up here. Dylan Young. Oh man, Dylan Young, he's going to try to go for second. And Joseph Lombard, he is running away with the lead. Sorry about that huge lag there. But coming out of turn 4, catching his second ARCA Series victory is Joseph Lombard. Joseph Lombard pulls a Charles Jackson and captures his second ever ARCA Series victory here at Texas. He dominated at Rockingham, and then he pulls a rabbit out of his hat at Texas, and he will win here today. Oh man. Coming in second was William Duncan. Third, Noah Hart. Fourth was Dylan Young. Fifth was Brian James. Sixth, Cody Lamas. Seventh is Justin Williams. Eighth is Charles Jackson. Ninth is Brendan Bain. And rounding out the top 10 is Michael Walton. But there is our winner, Joseph Lombard. Already a 2-time winner in the ARCA Series. Lone Star 500. And it is official. Joseph Lombard has captured his second ever ARCA Series victory here at Texas. Tim Walsh ended up finishing 11th. Paul Stella ended up 12th. And Sean Henley rounds out the field. And Alex Drayton, he dropped out. So pretty much from 14th on down to 32nd are cars who retired out. Only 13 cars finished. Mason Wood, Eric Burton, Danny Wells, Alex Ferranti, Zach Campbell, Tim Feigl, James Qualls, Luke Martin, Evan Gattuso, Michael Norman, Dylan Pote, Barney Ward, Max Skinner, John Waycross, Austin Ogo, Zohar Munda, Kyle Sosnowski, and Lyndon Wright. That is our field. But oh man, I didn't think Texas would really be a wreckfest track. But congratulations one last time to Joseph Lombard for winning the Lone Star 500. And we'll see you next time, race fans.